From the Little League World Series, Malta playing Fiji, and Malta right now is 2-1. Fiji is 1-2. Octavia will pitch. For Malta, you can see, oh, he's getting ready. Oh, look at him. And here comes Tomasaburo to start, and we're underway. Fiji is 1-2. And Malta is 2-1. That'll be on the ground. This is Oda to Akasaki, 1 out. So here's Black now. And the sidearm throwing of Octavia. Fiji is 1-2. They just won their last game in a thriller. Now they're 1-2. That was incredible. Their last game. They're still in the tournament. It'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the other hand, Malta was 2-0. They beat Ouagadougou and they lost their last game. High to right field. That's going to be back, and it's into the lake. A home run for Black, and it is 1-0 Fiji. 1-0 Fiji here in the top of the first inning. Look at this. The catcher knew it, and it goes right into the canal. I guess that's where the sewage goes. And here comes Naito. Top of the first one out. That's going to be fouled off. I'm going through this pretty quickly because I have a professional development at 6 o'clock Islamabad time, which is 9 o'clock Eastern time, but 6 o'clock, so 9 a.m. But right now I got to get going. It'll be on the ground. Nyaptat, and right to first Takasaki. That's going to be 2 outs. So Fiji has 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. Diansu. And Diansu, that's going to be ball 1. Top of the first inning, and 1-0 Fiji playing Malta. And that'll be a high pop fly left field and foul. 1-1 with 2 outs. Octavia trying to get out of this inning. Akasaki's going to take that unassisted. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Malta is now down 1-0. Now with Malta, the thing is, if you wanted to win and get to the playoffs, you were hoping that all 3 would win. Right now, Saxonburg is 2-2 as Nyaptat will start for Malta. Saxonburg is 2-2. And so is Botswana. Botswana is 2-2. After a 7-run 5th inning. That was incredible. Varese, who's usually a backup, he's now starting this game. In Little League, it's whoever is there, you pitch. It'll be 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nyaptat, and here's Varese. High pop fly to left field. Yabe is back, and it's 1-1 on top of the electrical transformers. And Nyaptat has opened the game for Malta with a leadoff home run. And it's 1-1 here in the bottom of the first inning. Malta looks like a favorite to go all the way. They really do. And that hit the very top there. And Shiroy now. Varese's a little ticked off. It's 1-1. And nobody on, nobody on. A base hit. So that's going to be to first base, and here comes Honda. Kotetsu Honda, low ball 1. Bottom of the first inning, 1-1. There's 6 innings here. They throw to first, he's safe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Varese now. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Three and 2. It'll be on the ground and a base hit. So Suzihime swing and a miss there. 2 on, nobody out. Varese, bottom of the first. They throw to second, he's safe. High, and that's going to be fouled off. 0-2, and it'll be 1-2. High and fouled off. High pop fly. It'll be infield fly if it's fair. But that's going to be out. It's going to be caught. Ken Hakasaki now will come up. 1-1, 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. If Malta wins, he'll get a leg up. They really will because of runs against average. But it's all going to be about records and all that stuff. 2-0. 3-0 now. Varese. There's 1 out, 2 on, and that'll be on the ground. 3-6-3, and they get the double play. Fiji, oh my, a great double play. There's the 3-6, and they step by and throw another one. The end of 1, the score's 1-1. Here's Dida now, top of the second inning. It'll be a ball there. Octavia, the pitcher for Malta, top of the second inning, 1-1. High, and it's going to be 2-0. Fiji 1, Malta 1. Daida, first time up. It'll be 2-1. Malta, if they win, that's big. I mean, it's not a guarantee of a playoff. It'll be 3-2. And so if everybody else goes, the problem is, even if they win and everybody else, the other things happen, that's going to be an out. You need everybody at 3-1 to guarantee playoffs. Because everybody else would be 1-3. There's still going to be the tiebreaker and who wins and who loses and all that. As Batari, and that's going to be in and a swing and a miss there. 0-2 with 1 out. The pitch. It's going to be low ball 1. 2-2 with 1 out. Struck him out, and that's going to be 2 outs with a fork ball. And here's Yumashiro. Swing and a miss there, strike 1. Top of the second inning, Fiji 1, Malta 1. Octavia, he'll be high ball 1. Two and 1. High and jammed him, but this goes to left field, and it is gone. Yumashiro, 107 meters in Fiji. Now has a 2-1 lead. 2 solo home runs by Fiji. Wow, you could see that. He got jammed, but he hit that hard. And here's Yabe now. And that's going to be a strike. Top of the second inning, Fiji 2, Malta 1. And that's going to be a ball inside. Fiji, if they win, they'll be 2-2. If you lose, 1-3. Basically, if you lose, you're probably going to be out. You're going to be out if you lose. So that's going to be strike 3. And that's going to be it. Fiji has a 2-1 lead. So I don't think there's any way a 3-loss team can get in with this current record. So right now, I would say, and here comes Tsukumo, bottom of the second inning. If you go 1-3, you're eliminated. 1-3, you are eliminated. It'll be 2-1. Ressi to Tsukumo, and that'll be foul. The 2-2. High, and Daida, the catcher. 1 out. And Yagyu now will be up. Speeding through this game because we need to. Bottom of the second. That's going to be a ball, 1-1. Yagyu is up bottom of the second inning, so if Fiji were to go 1-3, they'd be done. Even though they could win next game 100-0, or, you know, Depending, high into right field. We're tied at 2, and a home run. Yagyu has tied the game, so a lot of solo shots here. 4 different home runs in this game, and it's 2-2. So that is really big. Yagyu all the way, and into the river or sewage plant, the slime, whatever it is, who knows? Here's Mido Oda. It's like whenever you go to an amusement park, don't drink the water. Go ahead, go there and drink it. Bottom of the second inning, 2-2. Swing and a miss, it's going to be 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, Yumashiro throws to first, and they get him out. Yumashiro to Naito. There's going to be 2 outs, and here's Azura. And that'll be a strike. There's only been 2 extra inning games, and they both only gone 7 innings only because you start first and second. And that's going to be fouled off. Quickly 0-2 to Azura, and it'll be 1-2. So Fiji in the hot seat, they need to win. High to left field, Yabe, and make it 3-2 over the electrical stations, and it is 3-2. You wonder why they put electrical stations next to a Little League field with metal fences. But it is gone, and it is 3-2. Good night. With 2 outs. Yep, over everything. And here's Nieptat, who had a home run to begin the game for Malta. And that's going to be a strike. For SA, bottom of the second inning now, 3-2 Malta. And a strike again. No balls, 2 strikes. No. 1-2 with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the second inning. Struck him out, and that's going to be it. We go to the third inning. It's 3-2. Malta now leads. Here comes Oyume, 9-1-2. And Octavia now will throw a pitch. It's going to be a ball. I have a feeling it's going to be back and forth because the pitching isn't the greatest today. 1 ball, 1 strike. Octavia now to Oyume. Oyume, and that's a base hit. So a base hit there, and that was a single. And you can see Oyume right up the middle. Thomas Burrow, and that'll be a foul ball there. 1-1. Nobody out. Octavia, wait a second. I got power. It's fair on a bunt. That's going to be 2 outs. Had a little bit of power. I don't know what the heck is going on. I saw a beep. And it's going to be a ball. High and fouled it off. I'm going to try. Yep. Maybe not. All right, so the power is on. After this inning, we're going to make our chicken. Struck him out. That's going to be 2 outs, and here comes Myro Nato. 3-2 top of the third. And that's going to be ball 1. Octavia already having problems. It's Little League. 2-0. And that's a base hit. So here's Diansu. Swing and a miss there. Top of the third. Oh, they're going to throw to third. They don't. They were going to go to second. So to be on the ground and a base hit with 2 outs, 1 run will score. They're going to come home. He double clutches, and it is 4-3 Fiji. Look at this. Good night. And Daida. Oh, they're going to go to second. He's safe. So look at this. He is running. Daida, he had a catch. He's a catcher. Earlier on in the game, the 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 3rd inning. Octavia is having trouble. Go to second. He's safe. The 2-2. 3-2. Could walk Daida. A little looper to left field. This might hit, and it will. They're going home. They throw it in, and it is 5-3. 5-3, and Octavia is having trouble. Agane's the relief pitcher. Here's Batari. And Batari will foul it off 0-1 with 2 outs. And that's going to be a ball 1-1. A strike there. It's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Low 2-2. 3-2. Every bulb on that scoreboard is lit. High and jammed him. He'll go up. Nyaptet will be underneath, and that'll be 3 outs. Fiji takes the lead again. They score 3 runs. This time a little bit of insurance. It's 5-3. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, and I'm going to make some chicken here. Enjoy the natural sounds. Bottom of the 3rd. Five-4, Malta scored. 1 out, and we got the chicken going here. It'll be 2 balls and a strike with 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd inning, that's going to be a ball 3-1. On the ground, could be 2. They throw 6-4-3, and they only get 1 here. As what a defensive effort. Look at that Batari, easy. Very, very easy, and they know it. Look at that coach. He's like, But still, 5-4, we go to the 4th. It's like a cricket match. A lot of runs. Crickets, you're talking hundreds of runs. They have different ways and weird score sheets and all that. This, kind of have it in baseball, but that's going to be a base hit. So what you're doing is trying to find that donut. And Yabe now. That's going to be ball one. Why bunt? In something like this, you don't want to bunt. You're 2-0, you don't bunt. Go to first, he's safe. Low ball 3. 3-0, top of the fourth inning. High and deep to right. That is a 2-run shot. It's 7-4. Yabe has hit it about 303 and change feet. It's 7-4. And good night. Here's Tabio Yume. Swing and miss there, 0-1. It's going to be a little 1-1 strike. High and deep left field. No. Oh, it is. It's fair. Oh, Yume has hit it fair. It's off the bridge. I thought it was foul, and it's 8-4 Fiji. Wow, look at this, and now a 3-run inning. Look at this, good night, they count that fair. Tomasa Burrow, nobody out, 8-4, 3 runs already, and that'll be a strike. That's why you don't bunt. Not in this kind of thing. You can bunt, but not now. And it'll be 1-1 strike, top of the fourth inning. That'll be high, pop fly, Nyaptet. That'll be 1 out. Sakamoto now, who struck out last time. And that's going to be ball 1. They're waiting to take their pitch. They're very patient at the plate. A swing and a miss there, 1-1. Agane, the pitcher now. 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And that'll be foul. 2-2 with 1 out. It'll be 3-2. On the ground and a base hit. So Malta now. Here in the fourth inning, here's Naito. And they're going to be safe. That's going to be ball 1, top of the fourth inning. They need a double play. Low ball 2. 8-4. High and foul. 2-1. High pop fly. Honda's got it. 2 outs. And Iasu 1 for 2. But at first he's safe. Like a broken record. And that's going to be a strike. 0-2 with 2 outs. Oh, they're going to second. He's safe. High and a base hit. It's going to be 9-4. Here comes Daida, and Hagane is not looking good. First pitch on the ground. Suzuhime. Oh, to Hakasaki. Holds the base. 7 runs in the last 2 innings. Fiji 9-4 lead. Here's Yagu now. Varese is not looking that great. Bottom 4. And that's going to be a strike. They need to get the first out. High home run. 9-5. And Malta has scored. It's high scoring, and Yagu has hit a home run barely over the fence. Good night. That one was barely fair. And here's Oda now. Oda will foul it back, 0-1. That'll be a ball, 1 strike, bottom of the 4th inning. And 2-1. Nobody out, bottom of 4, 9-5. Fiji leads, bottom 3-1. 3-1, that'll be a high pop fly right here. And Batari will be back, and that'll be 1 out. So 1 run in, 1 out, and here's Azora. For AC bottom in the 4th inning, Azora to right. This one is back, 9-6. 9-6, and Malta's coming back. Azora 97 meters. 291 feet. And a little bit of change. Nyaptet. And that's going to be a ball there. Bottom of the 4th inning now, 9-6. Swing and a miss there, 1-1, 1 out. Bottom of the 4th, 9-6. I jammed him. Underneath is Varese. And they'll make it 2 outs. Shiroy now. Of all the games, the one on a time limit is the longest one easily. Everything else has been like 2-1 or 3-2. This is 9-6 right now. 1-1 to Shiroy. And a ball there, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. High to left field, and oh, it's gone. It's down 9-7. Malta with 3 home runs in this inning. And Shiroy hit it 108 meters. That's 324 feet. Yeah, around that. And into the electrical stop. 9-7 now. Racy not looking great. That's going to be fouled, 0-1. 1-1. Two and one with 2 outs. 3-1. On the ground and a base hit. Osnoble will come in. And a swing and a miss there. It's going to be a strike. Osnoble. And that's going to be a ball. Bottom of the 4th inning, 9-7. Suzume's the tying run. It'll be 2-1. Incredible game so far. High pop fly. Thomas Burrow, 2 outs. 3 outs, actually. 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 9-7. Varese comes in, the other Varese for Malta, and that's going to be a strike. But Tari didn't like that, but he's like, everybody gets a bad one. You get a bad one on strike 1. That's all right. Little League, these are all volunteers. Home run! 10-7, Batari, and that was barely fair. Two for 2. Here's Yumashiro. 10-7. That's going to be a strike. Varese now. Fiji, no runs yet. Fiji would love, right now Malta needs an out. If they can get an out and hold Fiji to 1 run, they're looking good. It'll be 3-1. Barese on the ground and a base hit. So in a few minutes, I'm probably going to have to leave this game, and I'll just let it go. One ball, one strike. High into left and foul. Sorry, I was yawning at the same time. Could be 2. Nyaptet, no, he's just going to go to Akasaki. 1 out. I want to make sure they get 1. Oyume is 2 for 2. He'll be on the ground. He'll go to first. Oda to Akasaki. 2 outs. Tomasaburo. Top of the 5th, 1-1 with 2 outs. And that'll be fouled off. The 1-2. It'll be ball again. 2-2, 2 outs. High into left field. Yagyu's going to be back. It'll hit the wall. It's now 11-7. And it goes all the way back and it hits the wall. Areki. Erikai will come in, and that'll be a stolen base there. It'll be 1-1 now. 1 out. 1-1, 2 outs. 1 on. Be a strike there. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning. 2-2. Beyond the ground and a base hit. They're going around third. Oh, they're going to throw it home. He easily gets them out. You never know whether that's going to hurt. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Akasaki beyond the ground, and look at this. Sakamoto to Naito, 1 out. If they can get 3, well, that would be huge. Sakumo, a swing and a miss there. As Nable. Well, I'll tell you what, if they can get Malta 1, 2, 3, that would be big. 1-1. And that'll be a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And struck him out. Bottom of that's going to be 2 outs. And here's Yagyu. 2 home runs. And they need a run. Malta does. If they get a donut here, they're in trouble. And that'll be a ball. 1-1. Already 2 home runs for Yagyu. If he hits a home run here, that'd be huge. Oh, and foul. I thought maybe. A 1-2.